Hello guys and welcome back to another PrincePoXo video. It's been literally like another 4 months since I've uploaded. I do this occasionally every time the DLC comes out. I seem to start uploading then stop anyway. We've just received like the first 18 minutes of gameplay from Bloodborne. I'm hoping the channel will get more active again once Bloodborne comes out. So I was going to start again, but Dark Souls is so dead. At the moment it's not really much point, I would say. But anyway, the Bloodborne first 18 minutes gameplay look pretty sick. Unfortunately I can't put it all on the screen here. Since there's IGN written all over it in massive fucking watermark. I'll occasionally put bits in, like occasional clips as I'm watching it in the background. As I'm speaking about it, like I don't think anyone mind about copyright if I just put like a 10-second clip when I'm talking about a specific thing, maybe a specific area, specific enemy, that sort of thing. Notice given it will have IGN written like all over the fucking screen, as I've said, as it's there. Watermark over the video. But anyway, like I was saying, the first impression I got from this gameplay is how fucking shit is the game playing. Then I realised that's possibly the boss that you have to die against at the start, like we see on every Souls game. Knowing it's someone from the Souls series as well, this possibly is the way to beat him at the beginning of the game, and then it'll give you some sort of special reward or special cutscene or something like we've seen on Demon Souls. If you beat the first boss, you can actually see the demon, the dragon, the big thing from World 2's final boss, the big dragon, demon god, whatever the fuck that was called. So I'm guessing there'll be some sort of reward if we do manage to kill him. I'm not sure if it's going to be really hard or this guy just walked straight into him on purpose because he knew he had to die. Then as you can see after that we get to this place, like, so I'm guessing it's like the Nexus from the game, the Medulla, what the fuck it was called in Dark Souls 2. I still don't have any idea how to pronounce that. Initially I didn't think I liked the idea of this place because it looked really dark, it doesn't feel like home. I think what we all liked about the Nexus, the Medulla and the Firelink Shrine is that you felt safe there, you felt like there's a place you could go back home to. And here it seems like a graveyard, it seems like it's not safe even there, you know, it feels too dark to be the home area. I'm not even guaranteed that is it, but it just seems like that's the place you go back to after every level in that. The Souls series, originally the idea was that you didn't feel safe anywhere, that it was a dark sort of ambient and you didn't really have a place to call home. That was originally the idea. It didn't include co-op invite system so you can invite your friends. So you felt really alone in the Demon Souls world and you had to play with random strangers if you wanted to play, and then they disappeared, no communication whatsoever, and it was really dark feeling to it and you felt alone. And I feel like with the Nexus being as dark, like a graveyard as it is, even there gives you that dark, abandoned feeling, and there don't seem to be as many NPCs, and they don't talk as much in that, so I think I like the idea of this. It will definitely make the whole experience feel more the way it's supposed to feel. Apart from that, as you can see the first here, the menus don't seem too much different. You've got your physical damage, your durability, the weight, the attack, the defense, all that sort of stuff. As you can see here, there's a new thing been added called the blood attack, which I'm guessing is some sort of either like the bleed, I guess it's on, or some just sort of like a different type, like fire, electric, magic, just another whole type. Possibly only to the firearms. I'm not sure if I'm setting it on any melee weapon shit. I haven't actually read up on all the information about this game. I've just really started looking into it again now. I've seen this 18-minute gameplay. Apart from that, as I have heard about, there's going to be no shield. Thank fuck for that. It's finally going to stop a lot of this useless shit going on with the whole fucking and the poise. Also, there's not going to be no armor with poise. Apparently, I don't think there's going to be anything like armor status. I think you can change armor just to make your character look cooler than that, but I don't think it's going to have any effect on the poise in your character, which is also a great thing. Mainly to make the game more difficult. You just can't have these people stack up on all the good armor and the shield and just walk in with the shield holding up, annihilating everyone. Also, PvP is going to be so much better if they take away the whole armor, poise plus shield shit. That really ruined it for me, I reckon. I used it, obviously, because you've seen in my videos, so it was fucking amazing. But anyway, on a serious note, I'm glad they're taking that out. Just so much for the campaign, to make it harder and make the feeling as hard as it's supposed to be, instead of making an easy way through it. I'm not sure how OP magic will be on this game, as it will be as easy to go through the games as some of the other versions. The first thing I thought also when I seen the guns in this game was this, pretty much.
No, fucking hell, are you serious? Is that a thing on the game as well? Dual fucking electric triple spray cross?
Oh, I was dreading to see that again on this game, especially the PvP, how OP it was going to be. Apparently all it does is like stun them, it doesn't actually damage them that badly. I'm not actually sure entirely what the gun is supposed to do, but it doesn't seem to be an OP thing like those triple spray crossbows and the shit you see in the Dark Souls. So that's going to be a good thing. Apparently you always have like a sidearm, like with the firearm, and then you can have your main arm. I like the animations on the attacks on the main arm, at least the one I've seen on this gameplay. It looks a lot cooler, it looks like it's been a lot more thought about, the moveset and that's going to be. Also the backstab animations look quite cool, as I've noticed. What a lot of people are complaining about is the scenery, what's going to be going on here. As you can see, it's changed. It looks a lot like some of the worlds from Demon Souls, I suppose you could say. and maybe some from Dark Souls 1. But overall, we haven't seen many of the stages as you can know from any other Souls game. Like you can see, obviously Ash Lake, and it would seem like a completely different game. You wouldn't even imagine it. But apparently on this, they're all going to stick to this same, I'm not sure if you'd call it an 18th century, 17th century, that sort of era type look on the buildings and the structures with all coffins and that going on. I'm not sure if it'll be like that in all the levels. I just hope they don't miss out on making us be able to see stuff like the Dragon Shrine from Dark Souls 2 and Ash Lake from Dark Souls 1. Those places were like incredibly pretty beautiful to see like in game, and imagine that with PlayStation 4 graphics. I hope they include some sort of areas like that into the game. Would make it a lot more interesting. I hope it's not all just the same medieval thing. So I think it looks pretty cool, but it could probably get repeated if the whole game is the same sceneries. I'm sure I trust the creators. I know a lot of people complain about every game when it's about to come out, same thing with every series, but I truly do trust the creators. They've made 3 great games in a row and they haven't failed us yet, so I'd have faith at least till the game comes out and see it with my own eyes what it's going to be like. I don't want to complain about the sceneries or the attack system and all that. I quite like it so far. Obviously you've got these blood veil things at the top left. I believe they're just like the potions, the Estus flasks you can go picking up. It's going to be like a Demon Soul system where you can have as many as you like. I don't think it's going to be a set system, you just have to pick them up. Now as you can also see, you've got the same health and stamina bar and all that. No, the basic physics of the game I don't think are changing much. I know that if you get hit and then you manage to get hit in straight afterwards, you can try and risk it to recuperate a bit of the health you lost. It's a bit risky move though, because you've got to really wonder if it's worth trying to get that attack in to get that little bit of health much, as it would be opposed to you risking the health what you get taken away if you get hit again. So I believe that's going to make the game quite interesting. A lot of people say that's going to make the learning curve like easier to build and make the game easier, but I believe it will make it harder because so many people are going to try and risk it for that little bit of health back and end up dying because of it, just because they think they can recuperate that bit of health. As far as bosses go, as far as I've seen, it looks pretty amazing. I don't think they're going to let us down in any of that, as much as the appearance of them, as the battles itself. It looks pretty sick to me. The difficulty, I believe, is just going to be as hard as ever. I don't think they're going to make it much easier than it's ever been. So yeah, I think overall it's going to be a pretty sick game. We've just got a couple of months now until it comes out. I'm quite excited about it. I really hope the channel will get active again. I'll probably start uploading something to do with Dark Souls 2. I believe we've got an update patch coming out soon, so I'll probably upload something to do with that and get some PvP out at least to get the channel active before Bloodborne gets here. But I'm really excited about it. I hope you are. I've probably made a few mistakes in this video about some of the impressions I've given. You lot find out more information about it than some of the stuff I've said. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.